September 2011 on a Friday evening, I decided to just go out for a short bike ride. I was returning home down fairly busy a main road. It wasn't busy at that time, 6 o'clock in the evening. And the car coming in the opposite direction, when only me and him on the road, decided to try and turn across my path, and I ended up just colliding into his wing, coming across the bonnet, through the windscreen and off the other side. The injuries were quite bad. My right ankle and leg, they thought it was broken at the time. It proved it wasn't broken, but the ankle I've had problems with ever since. There's also injuries to the neck, head, shoulders, back. Initially just approached a local solicitor who we'd used for other bits and bats like preparing wills, and when we'd moved out, and he said he did do sort of accident claims, so just went to him in good faith. There just was no progress. There was a lot of, I was always having to chase for any updates and asking what was going on. No direct feedback from the solicitor, it was always through his secretary. I think I only spoke to him once at an initial meeting. I spoke to a friend who is a solicitor and sort of asked him his opinion, and his advice was that the advice I'd been getting, the legal advice I'd been getting, wasn't very good, and he's recommended that I spoke to Paul at Mulderrigs. I saw more of Paul after the first meeting than I'd seen of my other solicitor in 18 months. By the end of it, Paul's I'm going to be on my Christmas card list. I've seen that much of him. I've seen more than I have some friends. The previous guy had certainly had it for at least 18 months, probably a bit longer, and Mulderrigs got the case probably around May or June, and it was complete by October. There was also a significantly better offer at the outcome at the conclusion of the case than had been recommended to me earlier by the previous solicitor. I would recommend them wholeheartedly, recommend them to anybody else who was in a similar situation to me.